Right, so I like to say Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Barak the Yahweh, Barak the Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakah Hagadash, double honors the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. And the scriptures says in Revelations 14:1, and I looked, and lo, a lamb stood on the Mount Sinai, and with him 144,000, having his father's name written in their foreheads. And I heard a voice from heaven as the voice of many waters, and as the voice of a great thunder. And I heard the voice of harpers harping with their harps, and they sung as it was a new song before the throne, and before the four beasts and the elders, and no man could learn that song, but the 144,000 which were redeemed from the earth. So again, the only ones that can receive that new song is the 144,000. So not everyone will be able to sing that new song. Not everyone will be able to hear the harpers harping with their harps. Why? Because the new song, again, was given unto the 144,000. This is Revelations 5:9. And they sung a new song, saying, Thou art worthy to take the book and to open the seals thereof. For thou wast slain and hast redeemed us to the Most High by the blood out of every kindred and tongue and people and nation. Right? So, and we're singing that song. Right? The song that we're singing is the Lord gathering Israel from among all nations and countries, right? And setting them in the land which he had promised with milk and honey, right? What else songs are we singing? We singing the about the destruction of America, about civil war, about rioting, about earthquakes, sinkholes, right? We singing about World War III, right? These are the things that we're singing about. And ultimately, the only ones that's gonna take heed to that song is, again, 144,000. Psalms 149:1. Praise ye the Lord, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise in the congregation of the saints. You know, and again, what is another song that we're singing? The captivity of the nations, right? That was something I was thinking of when I was at work, and pretty much, Lord willing, through the Spirit, I end up making a video on it. But pretty much, it was gonna go into why was the nations made, and ultimately, they were made to serve Israel. The Most High have chosen his people, being the Israelites, right? And they were supposed to rule. So when you rule, you obviously have servants, and those servants would have consisted of the nations outside of Israel. And that's actually coming real soon, man. Right? That's coming real soon. So we're singing the new song. We're playing with the instruments, right? Psalms 144:9. I will sing a new song unto thee, O power. Upon a psaltery and an instrument of 10 strings will I sing praises unto thee. And that's what we're doing. We're singing those praises unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. We're asking Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, right? Yahweh being the Father, Yahweh Shah being the Son, to do what? To destroy America, right? Put these people in a state that they never have imagined, and it's coming. Why? Because you got shortages, right? You got debt, consistently rising, which they're trying to default on, and they more likely will have to shut down the government. So this is the songs that we're singing, but guess what? You people aren't gonna dance to it. You're not gonna take heed to it. I could tell you in Matthew's 11 and 17. So it says, "And saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented." So you're not dancing to the song that we're singing. You know, that's why when we're out in the highways and byways, these people come up and they ask us what we're teaching, and then we lay it down on the table for them. You know, like when you go into a construction site and you have them build the foundation, meaning they start working on the dirt and everything like that, getting that all situated, putting the piping systems in and everything like that, and then building the building. So the thing is that when we're doing that and we're laying the blueprint out on the table, you still can't understand it. You looking at the blueprint and you're trying to figure out what goes where. Or what is this? Is this going to be right this office, and is it going to be this room, or this? That's is what's going on. Is that it's being laid out plain upon tables, and you're still not going to understand it. Why? Because of Isaiah 6 and 9. Why? Because of Romans 11 and 7. Why? Because the Most High did not give you the spirit to understand the things that are taking place. So the only ones that are singing this new song is those that were redeemed from the earth since the beginning, right? And we don't know who that is, right? We don't know who that is. We don't know who the 144,000 is, right? The ones, like the scripture says, the ones that are teaching out in the highways and byways all over the country, all over the states. You have the elect men within those borders. We don't know who they are, right? And the reason why we can bring these prophecies, we can bring this on now is because why? We are prophets. The word prophet only means to say before. So again, we're playing this music, and you people, you're not we're playing these songs, we singing these songs, and you people are not dancing to them, right? Because the only ones, again, that's going to take heed to this is the 144,000. That's why you people scratch your heads every time we're talking about something, whether we're talking about cyber attacks, the inoculation, the booster shots, the new the variants that's out there that's not being mentioned on your 7 o'clock news channel, but there's other variances out there, right? So again, the only ones that's really gonna bring this truth out the way it should be brought out is ultimately who the Most High set up to bring it out. Those that's gonna understand this are those that the Most High have set up to bring it out, right? Because he says this in the book of John. This is John 17 and 6, and it says, "I have manifested thy name unto the man which thou gavest me out of the world. Thine they were, and thou givest me, and they have kept thy word. Now they have known that all things whatsoever thou hast given me are of thee. For I have given unto them the words which thou givest me, and they have received them, and have known surely that I came out from thee, and they have believed that thou didst send me. So there you go. Right? So again, the only ones that's really going to receive this are those that Yahweh, the Father, gave to Yahweh Shah, the Son. But other than that, that's pretty much all I wanted to get on that. Was talking about the new song, and who's ultimately going to receive it. Right. So to lock it real quick, I'm looking for a scripture. Yeah, I can't seem to find it. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and end it from there. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it from there and say shalom.